we're facing against Nautilus. Starting with the Doran's Ring. We got Kha'Zix jungle versus their Graves jungle. We got Get Arena mid versus their Ahri mid. Kalista ADC versus Jhin ADC, and a Thresh support versus a Janna support. And we got a Teemo top. Dolan's Ring with us might start a 4-0 battle choice, and yep. Rampage is the one that I said on the guide.
They've been looking for yours truly.
iPav, is there a command that shows your build items depending versus who? No, because it's not. I cannot make that. There's just too many possibilities of the item sets depending on what kind of team comp that I'm facing, not just versus specifically who. There's only like one item I can probably recommend, but full item cannot be recommended depending on the matchup in the top lane, because you'll be not going to be in the top lane for like entire game. Season 1 or 2 you could be, but Season 7 doesn't allow you to be staying at the top forever.
You don't know about war.
Have not seen Graves yet. He could be ganking top soon. Gonna ward it up. Oops! Should have smited that. So, if it's okay with you guys, I'll be talking more frequently from now on, just to focus on my you know, and teach you guys how I play in game. Last hit, map. Map means I'm watching the map. Auto map. Map. Continuously watching a map. Last hit, map. Auto, map. Especially I'm watching this side because right now my ward has died. I need to reward it. We have to ward the bush no matter what, because the way that enemy jungler ganks is that they come from here and then takes the plant and then jumps inside the bush. Auto, Q. Map. Last hit, map. Map. Keep watching the map. Q. Map. Gonna just smite that. Just back up for a bit. Yep, Graves here. Graves here. He just warded for the top lane. He's heading to the mid. I'm gonna give a ping for a mid laner. Graves could be also still jumping from that side, so I'm gonna have to watch that out. He could be still sitting here. He could be checking our jungle too, but our jungle camps are all taken, so it's a waste of Graves' time right now. If he hasn't still based. Oops. Nautilus missing. Not has TP, care bot, I will base. Give a warning to the bot lane, and then we're gonna grab the Mercury Treads. And then I'm gonna wait for another 75 gold for a control ward. Give a warning to the mid lane too, because that's where Nautilus can come from. Never mind, Nautilus top. Nautilus has purchased the Negatron Clock. That's going for a Zerot purchase. So against a Zerot, the best purchase that I can counter is a Ruinous Hurricane. But I wonder if I should do it that way. I'll just go Blood Razor first. Not going a Mallet first. There is a... Sometimes I do the mallet first against Nautilus too. That's if I'm getting camped way too much. Because as I'm getting camped, I need a tankiness to not die too quickly. But in this case, I might still get camped. But that zero purchase means that, hey, I'm gonna place the zero here and then I'm gonna be roaming around. Fuck you, Teemo. That's what the zero purchase mean is. So I'll be just grabbing my attack speed item and then just push it as fast as I can versus Zerot. Auto Q. Zerot's gotten nerfed in this patch, so it's not that great anymore. I can kill the Zerot really well. Since Kha'Zix is invade to our red right now, so I'm gonna be pushing my wave, even though I don't want to, because, you know, in order to just join up to their jungle as fast as I can, at the same time I don't miss too much EXP and CS if I'm pushing it. Push him on the auto Q, auto, map, auto. Wow, he tried to grab me, auto. Smite this. Gonna push a little bit more. Graves should be able to find out that his red buff is taken soon, and he could be ganking top with the blue buff. And I'll have to watch out for that when he does it. And whenever Graves is heading towards the top, Nautilus will start ulting on me, and I'm gonna have to go through the path that I placed the Shroom from starting from here. Auto, map, auto, Q, auto, map. Graves at their blue buff side, where we quite pinged it on the dragon side. So I'm gonna push it hard. Give this guy as much pressure as possible. If you give as much pressure as possible as a Teemo versus their top laner, especially tanker, then their tanker will start calling their jungler. Hey jungler, why don't you just come top? So Graves will spend his time to coming to the top, and then he will not be able to succeed his gank if I'm being smart. Let's get out of this. Alright, from now on I can use my potion, but guess what? We have a health regen quintessence. I know, health regen scaling yellow. Auto, back out, watch the map. And I'm gonna place a trap here. Graves could be coming top pretty soon. Nautilus does not have a TP to follow up the bottom lane action right now, so we're good. Graves not showing up in the bottom, even though bottom is making the action. That means Graves are on this side, or this side. Either way, the top side. He's at the top side for sure. Guess what? I'll be playing safe. Nope, never mind. Graves showing at the bottom now. So we're gonna start pushing top. And smite this, and just get the tank as fast as possible. If you get the tank minion, then other minions gets to be easier to kill it. Because tank minions actually gives a buff to the other minions. From what I've read last time. Auto. Auto. I don't have to be watching the map too much. Who's their supports? Janna. Janna ganking top isn't going to be that, you know, that aggressive or that good. I believe that Janna will have to stick with the Jean most of the time, otherwise Jean will die. Auto. Right, Kha'Zix invading their jungle on the top side. Auto, auto, Q, auto, auto, auto. Back out. Keep pushing. As you can see, he has a built-in armor and a Negatron clock for a Zerot. Graves has based from the bottom, and right now he's here. Just flash it out. That's fine. I know that Nautilus does not have a TP still, so I'm gonna pressure as much as possible so that Graves will end up spending his time on the top side with the Kha'Zix. Never mind, Kha'Zix is going to the mid. So, but I'm still fine though, because Nautilus is almost out of mana and he doesn't have an ultimate. If Graves still here, Graves just wasting his time. Oh shit, I missed 2 minions there with the tank minion. Graves at the mid, so this Nautilus has to suffer. It's probably crying to the jungle right now. No, Graves, why don't you come here? Do Q, do trap. We're gonna use the next smite for the next tank minion upcoming. Well done, our bot lane. I'm gonna keep giving a pressure on the top side. Graves at the bottom. I'm totally safe. R is also heading bottom. R is at the bottom with the Graves. Do. Do. There's a trap. Activate the passive, and let's try get the turret. I'm not sure if Nautilus' TP is back. By this time, he should have a TP up. We'll see. Not Mia. He has TP up. Care.
Natural born killer. One day there'll be a reckoning.
Activate the passive. And get the first turret. Not even close. Let's base. Got that 400 gold. Let's grab the Blood Razor right away. So Nautilus should have finished the ZZ rod, but guess what? I have a Blood Razor. Let's buy another control ward. As you can see, wow, I bought 2 of them. What the fuck? See, I think I have my mouse problem. I'm not double. Oh shit, that's a bottom. That's a bottom. I'm not double clicking, but it's giving me 2 of them. Maybe this guy. Ma'am? Report her for selling the product that I didn't want without me knowing.
A part of you never leaves the jungle. Lots to do before I punch out.
Don't you ask for Rift? Rift is unnecessary. If you get it, then it's cool, but it's unnecessary to have, in my opinion. Because it takes too much time to get it. I'd rather push.
You don't know about war.
It's good to have it, but if I were to get it, I'd rather give it to the Kazakhs. Kazakhs make a better use of it. Because he's an assassin.
Survival ain't pretty.
Looks like I probably have to go to mid.
I've done things I'm not proud of.
He has placed a Z0 again in the top side. I'm gonna use my first potion. Actually, I probably should have saved it. Because I was able to smite this.
Don't last long around
And there's a
here.
plan. Let's take the minion first.
War didn't change me. I changed war. Nobody's innocent anymore. Science is a liability. I'm the last guy standing. Watch your step. To live by a code.
That was a close one.
This is a fairy tale. Become one with the jungle.
I'm going to try to get the mallet now.
You'd be surprised how
Kha'Zix could be working for Dragon, which he started. That's good.
Size is a liability. Another lucky, another victim.
Oh, where's the... Is it...
Nobody
Wait, what? Where is it?
innocent
Oh,
anymore.
he placed it on the turret, I think. Wait, what?
Not proud of.
I feel like someone is around here. Yeah. They just pinged it. Ari was... Yeah, Ari was about to come here. Now I'm safe. Because Graves, Ari, both of them showed up around the mid. My red is showing up in pretty soon. I can walk up there.
We ain't all making it out of here.
I'll push this way first. Because they're making action in the bottom side. My red is up, which Graves heading for.
Never leave the jungle.
I'm gonna wait here. Okay. Took his flash out too. Nautilus at the bottom. We're gonna take the turret here. Unless Ari shows up.
Reinforcements will come.
Kha'Zix took my blue, that's fine. I mean my red. Push this way. Nautilus here. Going to be farming my Krug.
Folks don't last long around here.
Why not full AP? You can one shot, blah blah blah. But I also get one shotted by them. And I don't want that to be happening, right? That's why not full AP.
Murders are always mean. This is a fairy tale.
Good try.
I forget what you've done. You don't know about war. Survival ain't pretty.
Let's take the bear. Alright, GG's. So that's how we win against Nautilus. I really didn't get to do much. I just gave a pressure at the right time. Backed out at the right time. You know, all that kind of stuff. That's pretty much it. Playing as smart as you can. So, you know, we take as much advantage as possible. Of course, Cutie Pie carried it, but sure. Alright, GG's. Well played.